Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren discusses matters of paramount importance concerning Manipur with Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi. Kokomi coordinator Somrendra Thokcham alleges Indian government of supporting tin cookies by providing weapons and trainings. Professor M.C. Arun Kumar lambasted both state and central governments as constitutionally immoral governments for failing to stop violence and address miseries of citizens. College students of DMT University demand full exemption of examination fees for violence-affected students and result declaration of second and fourth semester examination before conducting other exams. Small business in Manipur almost collapsing, business owners unable to repay bank loans. With legal notice served from banks to auction their properties, some are contemplating a suicide. And villagers demand adequate deployment of state security forces in Dolaithabi area to facilitate resettlement of displaced villagers. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren, who is currently in New Delhi, met with Union Home Minister Amit Shah today and reportedly discussed matters of paramount importance concerning Manipur. The Chief Minister on his social media post said that the government of India is set to take some important decision in the interest of the people of Manipur. He also posted a picture in which he is seen presenting a Leirung fee to Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Post-meeting with Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the Chief Minister convened with senior officials of the Ministry of Home Affairs at the North Block, New Delhi. Chief Minister Biren said they held a productive discussion on the strategic measures undertaking for fostering peace in Manipur. The Chief Minister also inspected the site ongoing construction work of Manipur Bhavan, Dwarka, New Delhi. It may be mentioned that state legislatures recently adopted a resolution placing various demands to center. Their demand included abrogation of SUPAC with cookie militant groups and replacement of ineffective security forces who have failed to protect civilians. Coordinator of Kokomi Somrendra Thokcham accuses the Indian government of supporting tin cookies by providing weapons and training. He says the ongoing crisis in Manipur will be resolved when the Indian government start considering people of Manipur as its own citizens. He was speaking on the sideline of a reception program for the participants and donors of the recent Mayol's Long March held at Manipur Press Club today. Mayol presented certificate and gifts to participants of Mayol's Long March and also to those who had provided help. Speaking further, Somrendra Thokcham said people of Manipur have been made sacrificial lamb by Indian government as the government executed its geopolitical games. He also accused the Indian government of providing trainings and weapons to PDF who are fighting to restore democracy in Myanmar. He also alleged the Indian government of harboring armed tin cookies by signing SU with them while treating people of Manipur as non-citizens. He added that the ongoing crisis can be contained only when Indian government realizes that people of Manipur are its own citizen. Somrendra urged the government of India to find a place for its allies, the PDF and tin cookie narco-terrorists in Mizoram, since Mizoram government also shares similar interests with Indian government.
Brahma si kogi benosapa democracy palema amo oinaba onaba tamda PDF sim koina pusalaga thami yokhali noklai tambi loina mapangi khulai pabai lamisi manipur pusalaga shu tawi aduga tin kuki nar processing ti yokhali hoji pawda koina manipur bi miam ti masa gi citizen oina khallaga kanbiyu wa khalol lai masi khalapa makeup ta manipur gi miam te india gi koigi citizen amani ne hek khalapa numito madu numini chubde india gi koiga sitoi war si loye maramdi haiba PDF haiba shu tongba kadosi Mizoram wadi Mizoram kadona fully support ogno mokhoi mapam sab amadu thambiruro hek thamba nongan magri si la sidam loire women dana law to firo akoi nakoi se manipur miam se akoi ya citizen amoi uba ngamde uba ngamoi haina khambire gadi haiba thammiba pagi peri pari era da thamliba de chingda laiba pagi paramilitary force lising bugi mathakta laiba pura law to piro manipur state force ne adagi manipur miam me targa numit mangani da loineba.
Professor of Department of Anthropology, Manipur University, MC Arun Kumar lambasted both state and central governments as constitutionally immoral governments for failing to stop violence and address miseries of citizens. He expressed the same during a discussion meet held on the topic legitimate street protests and constitutional immorality at T.S. Paul Manipur Women's College in Mongsangai today. The College Department of Political Science and Geology Department and Internal Quality Assurance Cell organized a program under the aegis of Directorate of the University and Higher Education. Editor-in-Chief of Impact News, Yumnam Rupachandra, was the moderator, while the IAS retired officer Dr. R.K. Nimai, IPS retired officer Ponsambam Dhanakumar, and retired district and session judge K. Bipin Chandra Sharma were the panelists. During the discussion, panelists along with students deliberated upon the limits of hesitations and to what extent can authority tolerate hesitations.
Nangi opinion se tararoi haidana namthara kamatamda nangna protest to bangam dragati nanga ningthau amana hairaga mayamna guru inba angamba amana hairaga ikoi hetta satpa adugi matamgi mi duga nanga gi marakta kadibu kenari keba thamapan ne si phagi nate sinaba masen kapna dana leideba kuki ani siraga na kuki na kappaga maitei hatkani aiba maitei ani siraga maitei kappaga mai kuki hatkani na tauraga sigi kapnari bani na saunari bani na madugi potu di summeba but state ai budu di kai chakrage masigi matang da ekoi sumain tawdi dialogue tawni bo airo phu ne bo airo nakalani phu ne bo airo natraga na yana na bo tawni bo airo kari no solution gi towards solution poche karim ta haidibasa. This is what constitutional immorality. Sigi constitutional immorality to the ngasi forward the kari protest to the game koi.
Kerumbai agitation of the swap upon Bukot Payargadi, Madugi Laibu, Kolibsigi, Masigi, due compensation we can claim from the government. Physically, Achovo can no compensation, Jam Jong Pire, compensation Pine, hybrid of the agitation, Joe hybridity. Agitation, you should not go expose yourself to the difficulties. Kudong Tibu Kotpaya, Coach the Yari no Koizemasi exposed to Rhythm Nebco. Madam did Nakogi MN objective to pursue with your study.
Taking part in the program, IAS retired officer R.K. Nimai said, it is unfortunate for government to wait for hesitations to happen before fulfilling any demands made by public. He asserted that hesitators should not engage in damaging public properties and causing inconveniences to other people while carrying out their hesitations, as these could extract legal actions. Expressing his views, IPS retired officer P. Dhanakumar said lack of proper crowd management on the part of security forces often result to injuries upon the hesitators. He said government should address the issues facing people beforehand instead of handing over responsibilities to security forces to control discontentment public while they take out hesitation, as it could aggravate tension. Students raised queries on various issues during the discussion program.
Legitimate demand street protest democratic country unfortunately legitimate demand street violence street protest that is the tragedy of our government.
Sunda with the Shivaina, police never said deployed to the government, I do the tow, man, take no the pie. At the government, action, Lowry, Kaidori, the President Talibati Mazigi, response, have put it to I had about 2 minutes of labor. A question duty to Toma, Canonian, holding ever. Government said to me, Level Prozama, law enforcers in the protesters in the, they should both try to understand the different rules. I say law enforcers come from the protesters, may have Jigi, Mui rules, you know, Moina Palm, you know, we demand in a she appreciate the river, but she come home the galley. Protesters and law enforcers in a Mui, but only Kaino, Moito Visicano, and Mojo Kokum, they are putting a park was Mojo Palm, but because they are in the police or because the law enforcers will not the kind of Sikum understanding Yamder Kaliko.
Committee on Tribal Unity today organized a public consultative meeting for Kuki community in Kampopi district come 9th Remembrance Day at KCC campus Kampopi. During the meeting, eminent leaders, representatives of CSO spoke on the needs to demand for a separate administration. Speaking in the meeting, Minister Nemcha Kipgen assured the people of Sadar Hills that all the Kuki Jo representatives are united in the quest to fulfill their political goals. Former MDC and executive members of Sadar Hills Chief Association Lungthang Haukip maintained that Chief Minister N. Biren has lost the moral rights to be the Chief Minister of the Kuki Jo community as he had endorsed oath of allegiance with Arambai Tengo. Press note from Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur PPCM objects to implementation of Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 in Manipur. College students of DMT University demand full exemption of examination fees for violence-affected students and declaration of second and fourth semester examination results first before conducting other exams. Students of DMU colleges turned out at DMU A block today to meet with teachers and vice-chancellor to press their various demands today. However, they couldn't meet them as the A block was locked up. Speaking on the sidelines, DM College of Science magazine secretary Oinam Kebe expressed disappointment that the teachers locked the A block door and left the venue without meeting them. Calling the teachers irresponsible for failing to care for the students, he demanded prompt replacement of these teachers with responsible ones. Keba also declared putting a halt on the examination process of DMT University until an agreement is brought between respective students' unions of colleges and the DMT University and the university relevant authorities. He demanded that examination fee should be 250 rupees as it was for second, fourth and sixth semester exams. He also made it clear that first, third and fifth semester exams should not be conducted until the result for second and fourth semester examinations were declared as pending results bring issues in getting scholarship. It may be mentioned that students of DM Colleges of Arts recently locked down the principal's office against appointment of an interim principal instead of appointing a regular principal, which they have been demanding for quite some time.
Akwai tholokpaga oja sing asi akwai gi mangna dum daite leitaba oja amagum gi matau amagumna adum akwai si akwai mangna gari thoroga dum chapikhre sijimji ta singna akwai awang thakta strongly condemn tawjai aduga loina na hariba sigum laba daite leiroidaba oitaragadi akwai gi DMU gi authority oina leiba se akwai sungpam pamjade adu daite leiba oja amo oina akwai sinbirakpani hena fai haina jo akwai haijake aduga loina na akwai na haijaningi basi akwai na ngarang thamjakibada oina mani dang lokhachaba taragada akwai na ai examination gi ke gi matang sidasu akwai khara thamjigi ba khalei adu hariba singa se akwai satru singa loina na haidi athuba matamda mukhoina resolution ama rokta bata argadi akhoi makhata na akhoi gi examination gi form fill up to khotpa DMU gi makhada reba constituent college manga si form fill up to se makhata na thingjinjarge.
6 students' bodies, including MSF, Desam, KSA, urged authorities of educational institutions in Manipur to refrain from taking monthly and admission fees from displaced students who are staying at relief camps. A joint press statement from the 6 student bodies also appealed to all the educational institutions in the state, including those under Catholic Educational Society, not to deny admission to displaced students. People who run small business enterprises by taking loans from banks are under immense pressure to pay their EMIs amid the ongoing crisis. According to Welfare of the Small Business Enterprise Manipur, some loanees are even contemplating suicide. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Executive Member of the Welfare of the Small Business Enterprise Manipur, Paunam Sitaldit said, MSME small business enterprises sector suffered a major setback owing to Manipur violence, which erupted on May 3 last year. He said some entrepreneurs have even received legal notice from banks warning that their mortgage, land and properties will be put out for auction as they could not pay back their debt. He added that some business owners incurred loss as miscreants had looted their imported goods during transportation, while many machineries are being struck in godowns at Guwahati and Kolkata, but they have to continue paying taxes in order to keep them in those godowns. Sital did urge the relevant authorities to ease their hardships and also urge banks to provide them relief on EMIs under Manipur's situation gets improved. He also urged the government to provide financial assistance to business community so that they could revive their business.
Community ground da yengbiraga me thadagi lan hogibnina akhoi lan asi loidri phawbadi akhoi me thadagi akhoi loan si lobiganu loan si kokpiyu moina akanba akhoi lam inghon loksalani haibana chingba legal notice thariba call to imam si masi mam stay tobiyu akhoi kadai da mu leigadoi no another relief came mu thiraga leigadra akhoi si loan singamdre haiduna akhoi low inghon leinariba yum inghon do moina mu loksan bigi taragadi moratem press without any condition the bibiyu without any interest ta akhoi da martin press lan lo ju bibiyu paisa adumati market si da mang hrabne lan lakani khangdam na mang hrabani na akhoi sempot leitre sempot se aduna karbar si amu hingatna bai da mukta government na akhoi da sempot khara in the form of grant ni khangde natraga loan ni khangde makata na adu khara akhoi gi monetary package khara akhoi da bibiyu aduga akhoi karbar si amu hana akhoi hingba ngamna bagi adumbagi tanja do akhoi da bibiyu sine akhoi na government.
Southern Tangkhul Students' Union accuses relevant engineers and contractors of siphoning funds meant for repair of roads under PMGSY. The roads are package number MN09230 Yangampokpi Bazaar to Chadong, package number MN09205 Kangkum to Wangkli, package number MN0958L00 292 Nongdam T and package number MN09174 Sikibung to Laupong. The union alleges that government's engineers and contractors concerned had laundered the funds by claiming completion of road repair without actually completing the repair. The union warns of calling bond in areas under its jurisdiction if Chief Minister Environment and Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Y. Kamchan failed to look into the matter. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Union President Warchung Sokashung recounted that in November last year, the Chief Minister and RD and PR Minister were apprised twice about the pending road restoration work under PMGSY at 4 locations and they were urged to ensure completion of the work before the last Christmas. However, their demand for not been fulfilled till date. Yarchung So said that they will raise the matter to the Union Ministry if the relevant authorities fail to intervene.
February 2024 yaukhraba phawbada government na tumina lechin kiba haibase ekhoi Southern Tangkhul Student Union na kanna condemn tawi ekhoi na thabak mari asigi damakta RTI chu thakre RTI thabase tha ani hinkhre adu ngasi phawba kari mata paukhom pirakte aduna hojik ekhoi organization dagi ekhoi na kamana khanbra hairaga Chief Minister concerned minister na action lobigira haina ekhoi ding haibane adu bo ekhoi na phajana kubna tijumba matamdadi Manipur kanglei paga se sarkar leitabaga chap manare amuga Laitabra Hiraga, Mopam Jaga crowd the blacktop Tagraba Matak to the Hanjin Adum Taragleva. Adubu, Tabak should be the Tabak Loire Hina board to display Tauraga, Engineer Singnaga Puna Hina Tokre, Harpavada, Government of Manipur, Concerned Minister, Singna Tuminalishin Kiba Hibse, Echo Southern Tangkhul Student Union na, Nashidagi, Yaroi, Aduna, Echo jurisdiction Manung the Lariba, Lambi Miamse, Equina, Ban Taba Horani, Amashum, Delhi the Chalaga, Equina, Union Minister Unagani, Adu Echo Wakat Krani.
Socio-political commentator Potsamband Sonamani urges employees of various government departments who have been posted in Jiribam district to do their duty efficiently, as Jiribam is an important district of Manipur. Speaking at his reception organized by Liching Jiri at Kasturba Girls High School today, P. Sonamani said government officials have the tendency to undermine Jiribam district as it is located far away from Imphal. He stressed the need for the government to pay attention to the poor infrastructure of various departments in the district. People from Assam also attended the reception program.
Wrong notion. Medical posting last day, my apparatus infrastructure is as good as nil. Karamai to the Manipur, Jirism Manipur, and Karamai. Jirism Manipur, how penny. Jirism Manipur, gateway pending. Jirism Manipur, my company. Nothing Jirism in the Manipur, in the sea.
Villagers demand deployment of state security forces in Dolaithabi area in order to facilitate resettlement of displaced villagers who had fled their homes in the wake of Manipur violence. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, former Upa Pradhan of Makin Dolaithabi Gram Panchayat Sapam Ango said that villagers of Dolaithabi had left behind their homes and run life after they were attacked by armed Kuki miscreants on 4 different instances last year, and a team of the Imphal East ADM, SP, SDO and 18 Assam Rifles surveyed the village regarding the same on November 10 last year. He added that the villagers have been urging Manipur government to facilitate their resettlement. However, their repeated pleas have not been answered till date.
Moina music lady ba mafam se dolai tabi dam jigi mathakta mafam thokna lei mafam se masi hana IRD ki lei mafam ni aduna IRD thambiro state post thambiro makada koi pinpoint to giba kana giba sarkar ya na giba ko thambiro koi changan biro.
Imphal police station yesterday arrested a suspect behind a viral voice clip which purportedly warrants damages to houses of some government officials. Impact News source said that the arrested suspect is 30 years old Laishram Bidyananda, son of late Laishram Sanayema from Kakwa Asem Lekai, Imphal West District. He was produced before a duty magistrate who remanded him to 4 days of police custody. Meanwhile, Youth of Manipur Yom condemns the arrest of its member Laishram Bidyananda in connection with a viral video clip and demands his release. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Yom member Laishram Manichandra termed it unfortunate that Bidyananda was arrested on account of suspicion, while the admin of the Facebook page Kanglei Mapari, where the audio clip was uploaded, has not been questioned yet. Bidyananda was first arrested by police on January 31 in connection with the audio clip, and he was released on February 1. But he was again picked out by police for questioning yesterday and was charged under various sections of the IPC. Manichandra clarified that Laishram Bidyananda has no connection with the audio clip whatsoever. He added that Youth of Manipur will refrain from reacting as it suspects that Manipur government is trying to start unrest in the valley. He disclosed that Youth of Manipur had already raised a complaint to cybercrime to question the admin of Facebook-based Kanglei Mapari.
Lashram Vidyananda, Miyamna Kanglei Pak Hak Haragas Hunava, Singara, Manipur Police na Hazen Bigre, Tuan IPC section Miamo Panjan Gila, Baramada, Satabide, Masigi, Wahoto Tika, Havakanda, Kanglei Mapani have a Facebook page, Samadagi, Vidyananda Mapun, Mandamu, Kimoya Paita, Jo Maka, Maka Pariloya. Kanglei Mapari hari Facebook page asina audio se thadore adoi taragadi Kanglei Mapari sina thadore kosi masi aina yadaba voice da yaisi aina yadaba kogi leba kai ga daba wafam ngakani Manipur miyam na su nei nabiu madu Vidyananda gi makola natra.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on translation workshop of Manipuri short stories into Kabui and Mau languages. Keep watching Impact News.
Mejohabna Miamda Ahanba Oina Samsung smartphone da interest Amata Yaudana loan the Lobaya Bagi Kudung Java Pijari. Masida Natana Realme, MI, OnePlus, Vivo na Chingba smartphone Singda, Ahongba Mamalda Fanganjari. Akupa Marol Gidamak Lingsin Biraksi, Mejohab Sampat Konjeng Hajari Laikai.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Writers Forum Imphal organized translation workshop of Manipuri short stories into Kabui and Mau languages at the conference hall of State Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industry, Lamphilpat today. The workshop was held under the aegis of Chief Minister Ki Artist Singhi Tengbang, CMTC and Department of Art and Culture. Speaking on the occasion, workshop convener Dilip Mayingbam said that the workshop was held in preparation for first phase translation of 16 selected Manipuri short stories into some of the languages of major tribes in Manipur, such as Kabui, Mau, Tangkhul, and Paumai. He said reviewers will go through the translated stories at the end of the workshop. Dilip informed that Writers Forum Imphal will publish the translated stories into Kabui and Mau under CMTC for the first phase and translated stories into Tangkhul and Paumai in the second phase. He added efforts are on the track to translate stories written to Manipur in Kabui, Mau, Tangkhul and Paumai dialects into Manipuri. He expressed belief that the initiative will boost exchange of ideas and coordinate relations among other communities.
Workshop sida translator dutanatana reviewer ne adagi magi kabui gi site gi organization gi members sing mau gi academy gi members sing adagi tangkhul gi su magi tangkhul literature society ende adugi top members sing ju yauri mainta udana paumai gi su yauri masi translation dutanatana akoi moiga idea exchange tawna bagi masi discussion gi platform am so na yam nuai Simakha Samtharagadi, Swedana, Queen Nungshinavse Hengalakani, the Writers Forum the Tauzeris, a quick propaganda yaudana, a quick Isitori Karim Haitana, Tumin, idea exchange Taunaraga, Hena Pajava Marie Pukalaknava, quite honorary and a campaign at Mamang the Su workshop my own Pangtok Sagre, Masi Swedana, my Pakani, sing them in Mariji, Kanshin Hanbada, Jeshin Hanbada, and my Pakani have a pandam Siriquina by Kachavani.
Art and Culture Commissioner Mongzam Joy flag of 15-member Manipuri cultural team today for participating in second Thailand Culture Actions Festival from February 4 to 15 at Surindra Razabad University in Surin City, Thailand. The team will also take part in the 14th International Conference on Art and Culture Soft Power to be held at Phranakont Razabad University, Bangkok on February 17 and 18. The flagging of the team in front of the Government Dance College in Palace Compound, Art and Culture Commissioner M. Joy said Manipuri cultural troops will have been promoting Manipuri culture in different places of Thailand under Art and Culture Department annual calendar program. He said the Art and Culture Department had inked an agreement with Indian Council for Cultural Relations (ICCR) under the Ministry of External Affairs to showcase the rich cultural heritage of Manipur to the rest of the world. The cultural troupe will leave for Thailand from Kolkata tonight.
Thailand gisi handang nahan majunati mamangda haugrabani aduna masigi program si sahi kuding exchange program sida adumok chatpagi calendar yauduna dum chathagani haidana mayam su thamjari atopa country gadi ekhoiga yamna type tauba makti leitri adubu ekhoina ICSR ga moiga ekoi agreement ama sign tawnari aduna moina ekoi gi agreement dugi makhada karimba atopa country kharaga moi type tawraga madu program du pirakpa matamda ekoi sungsoi soidana madu gi chatnarabi sinjagani aduna hariba khongjat asida manipur da leriba ekoi gi culture bu yokhatpiba pambiba mipung khudingmangna makoida bor pibidana chatkhiriba khongjat asida henna phajaba ekoi gi culture gi oiba tongan tongan ba ekoi gi item chingasi utpada mayamdagi mimang thadana asuki matik manipur gi saktam asibu manipuri culture sibu utpa matamda hena afaba mayamdu piba ngamnaba moi khudingmokta board pinabiu koi gi leriba RN culture department gi mahut sinjaraga aina mayam asibu yaifaba mangol pidana fajana sapinabai dakta isforum humda khuramjari.
Femina Miss India 2023 runners, second runners-up SHELLYRA launched social media promotional film and publicity packages of Ringui's Got Talent Season 9 at Classic Grande in Imphal today. The state-level talent hunt is organized by Dewdrops. Speaking on the occasion, the show convener AC Rai Singh said Ringui's Got Talent will be organized as a call for peace in Manipur and to give a platform to youths to showcase their talents. He added that India's Got Talent organizer had planned to hold its audition in the state, but it got cancelled owing to the prevailing unrest. He urged youth in the state not to get demotivated or disheartened, but to bring out their hidden talents. Audition for Ringui's Got Talent Season 90 will be held in Imphal, Senapati and Ukhrul districts. Finally, of the talent hunt will be conducted on March 4 and 5 at Ringui village.
Aduna Manipur ki youths mayambo aina hiding madi koi sigumba lansi na koi moving handaba yade wake up koi be strong ko koi profession land tawu mission land tawni sisu a part of wani koi be profession si namsil laga leba yade aduna koi isa gi ahibu isa gi profession si koi respect tawna daga Manipur si tuna yam sandi oiba aduga Manipur si yam apaba Manipur do amuka hanjing ningai haibasi Ringui's Got Talent Season 9 si pangthok pasina Manipur si so bis oiba sandi oiba state ama oishino haibasi wish thousand.
A new restaurant called Lala Land was launched today at Mahabali Kabui Kult in Imphal. Lala Land will be exclusively run by internally displaced people who are currently staying at relief camps. Social activist Rohan Filmed opened the restaurant with an aim to provide source of livelihood to displaced victims. Speaking on the occasion, Rohan said thousands of mighty people have been left homeless and displaced after their houses and properties were torched in Manipur violence. He said internally displaced people of Pausakai, Chorchampur, Sero and Suknu are struggling for their survival. Rohan said the restaurant was opened through fundraising with the sole purpose to provide source of livelihood to displaced people.
Koina mayam na sum donation na tawdana di kyam kuina mayam moi mayam gi koina sum donation tawlei bangam ad mayam na su ingonda blanket PC the ching PC Hawaii PC na tawbasi hai aina tha yamaba tha taruk tare chaina kamain torga moi se aidi long lasting oiba aidi sustainable oiba mong da moi se mateng pi gani na thirak pakanda waraba su wana yamba yamda ba khoi fundraise su khara tawra kanda ai ngamjaba khara ga putho kanda Lala Land na IDP kanguna khoi relief ta leijaba chil naw se khaktang na chalai jaba restaurant ma hang bagi pandam da tawjarak pani.
Zonal Education Officer John for Bishnupur, in collaboration with District Administration, Bishnupur distributed school bags and exercise books to displaced students in 14 relief camps of Moirang constituency today. JTO Bisnupur Nongthombam Chingkai Block Deputy Inspector Thokchom Ragumani, DI Officer Moirang Assistant Inspector Konjengbam Chandrakumar and relevant staff distributed the items at the relief camps opened at Moirang Klamkai Kuyol Kaitel, Ibudo Tangzing Guest House, Moirang College and others. School bags and exercise books were distributed to 385 students from class 5 to 12 today for the first phase. ZEO Bisnupur Chingkai said the items will be distributed to 1,110 students and from class 5 to 12 under the first phase and another 2,117 students in the next phase. He also announced to bear the educational expenses of a differently abled girl student from Moirang College Block A relief camp who has already cleared her entrance exam for class 8. Kuki Film Development Association Kufida condoled demise of Mangboy Hauke, son of former MLA Namthang Hauke. He passed away due to an illness at Apollo Hospital, Salt Lake, Kolkata on February 1. Late Mangboy was the proprietor of the FC Jalan Football Club and made immense contribution in promoting Kufida during his lifetime. Kufida says Mangboy Hauke's demise left an irreplaceable void for the entire Kuki community. Press note from the All Manipur Muslim United Club Organization, AMUCO. General Secretary informs that AMUCO's meeting held today resolved to fill out various vacancies within the organization to facilitate various welfare activities. AMUCO reiterated its commitment to strive against drugs and intoxicants and bring peace in the state. A combined team of State Force and Assam Rifles recovered huge cache of arms and ammunition during a search operation at Kongba Maru area under Sagolmang Police Station, Imphal East this morning. Under the supervision of the Imphal East District Additional SP Operations, KH Herozit, 3 teams of the Imphal East District Commando led by the District Deputy SP Operation, TH Dines, along with 2 teams of Sagolmang Police Station led by its OOC and 1 column each of 16th and 22 Assam Rifles, conducted the operation on the upper parts of Kongba Maru. The recovered weapons are 1 single barrel rifle, 2-inch mortar illuminating bombs, 5 36 high explosive grenades with 2 detonators and 2 mini flare cartridges. All the recovered arms and ammunition have been handed over to the relevant police station. A combined team of personnel from Special Operation Group SOG Thobalt Company Operating Base Somdray, 33 Assam Rifles, Nompok Segmai Police Station, including women personnel under the supervision of Thobalt District Commander OC, also carried out search operation at Phainam village and recovered several arms and ammunition today. The teams recovered 1 303 rifle, 2 double-barreled rifles, 2 36 HE hand grenade, 1 51 MN ILLG, 2 white phosphorus grain GREN number 80 Mark 1, 1 Chinese walkie-talkie, 1 tear smoke shelled sharp-nosed, 1 rubber bullet anti-riot, 38 mm cartridge, 1 5.56 mm INSAS rifled magazine, 1 5.56 mm INSAS LMZ magazine, 2 harness BP jacket, 5 bullets of 7.62 mm and 3 12-bore cartridges. Assam Rifles seized 97 grams of brown sugar worth more than 68 lakh rupees from general area Binakandi under Lakhimpur Police Station, Kasar District, Assam yesterday. Based on credible information, a joint operation was launched by Radhanagar Battalion of the Assam Rifles and Lakhimpur Police Station. The team seized drugs from the 1 civilian along with a bike. Seized contents were handed over to Lakhimpur Police Station for further investigation and legal proceedings. Now the sports news. 77th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy final round will be played on February 21. Arunachal Pradesh will host the championship under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Golden Jubilee Stadium, UPR. 12 renowned football teams of India, divided into two groups, will compete in the league round matches. Hosts Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Goa, Assam Services and Kerala are placed in Group A, while Delhi, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Manipur, Mizoram and Railways are in Group B. Manipur's first league match is against the Railways on February 22. Its second league match is against Maharashtra on February 24, and the third league match is against Karnataka on February 26, and fourth league match against Mizoram on February 29. Manipur's fifth league match is scheduled against Delhi on March 2. Manipur Badminton Association will organize 66th State Veteran Badminton Championship and Under 90 Years Promotional 2023-24 at MBA Indoor Stadium from February 14 to 17 in different age groups, both for men and women. This championship is being organized for selection of players for participating in the Yonex Sunrise 46 Indian Masters Veteran National Badminton Championship 2023-24 at Panchkula, Haryana from March 16 to 23. Last date of entry February 10 till 4 p.m. Entry form can be collected from the MBA office, DMP University campus, Imphal. Third edition of Lieutenant Colonel-led Robert T.A. Memorial Football Tournament kick-started today in Senapati district. Better half of the led Army officer P. Chingpai unveiled the tournament trophy at the opening ceremony. Inspector General Assam Rifle East and Commander of Jwalamukhi Sector Assam Rifle graced event that features performances by Assam Rifle Pipe Band, Jazz Band and melodious numbers from budding singers. And exhibition match between Assam Rifles and Senapati District Olympic Association of Manipur was also played. The tournament will conclude on February 17. Ganglei Chess Academy will organize 22nd Under 15 Open Saturday and Sunday Rapid Chess Tournament 2024 on February 10. Interested players may collect entry form for the tournament from the Academy office at Yaisku Sanakwaton, Kolupt and submit the form latest by February 9. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Northaman Biren discusses matters of paramount importance concerning Manipur with Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi. Kokomi coordinator Somrinder Thokchom alleges Indian government of supporting Chin cookies by providing weapons and trainings. Professor M.C. Arun Kumar lambasted both state and central governments as constitutionally immoral governments for failing to stop violence and address miseries of citizens. College students of DMP University demand full exemption of examination fees for violence-affected students and result declaration of second and fourth semester examination before conducting other exams. Small business in Manipur almost collapsing, business owners unable to repay bank loans. With legal notice served from banks to auction their properties, some are contemplating suicide. And villagers demand adequate deployment of state security forces in Dolaitabi area to facilitate resettlement of displaced villagers. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.